Well, the bench and the pedal is one set. So how do we play then the normal way, like you like to play a harmonium? Well, the pedal board is in the, and I need to be careful because it's a lot of weight, everything is full oak. So the pedal board is inside the bench or placed under the bench. So we will put them now on its spot, and there is only one way to bring him there. With two big screws, and I mean with big, thick. The biggest screws are 5 inches with a width of 10 millimeter. These are also enormously and 19th century screws. So we place them, otherwise we cannot use the pedal or play the pedals, or that we cannot play the feeder bellows. These screws are very important because they keep the pedal board exactly on the right spot where the steel pusher will go into the big, will come to the long balance arms. They're probably 1 meter 20 long. They go to the other side. And we can use the pedals now to play, but I don't have an action on it, so I cannot make music. But we can make music with the pedal board. So I have to ask somebody else to pump for me, because I cannot pump with my feet. I have to play the pedals, and the wind blower is not yet connected. So we will take the pedal board and bring it slowly down to its spot. And we cannot put our hand here because this is really dangerous. You can damage everything, and then it will slide perfectly on its spot. There it is. It took in total 5 months to get this whole unit as a unit back, because it was completely damaged. The cabinet was broken, pieces went off, the foundation was really dangerous, that people have brought it by hand from a huge stair in Japan, that it didn't fell apart. Nobody believes it, but that was happened almost. Now it's no longer a bad cabinet, but a strong cabinet. So I have to ask somebody's help. Joop. Oh, Joop is not available. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And the bellow is full. 3 times pumping and it is full. I'm waiting. That's a big bellow. But the pressure is going lower. Nice. It means you need more air. So we will ask Joop to help for a bit pumping. Then I will sit on the bench and let's see how much noise we can make or play a melody. This instrument was tuned at 435 Hertz in 1897. But the church has a huge pipe organ, a big pipe organ, 65 stops, 3 manual, and it's tuned at 442. No problem. The pedal is already pre-tuned on a voicing jack to 442. Almost. When the instrument is completely ready, we will tune after completely, and then it's done. So I will ask for help. here we go.
Wait a minute.
This is huge, even when it is not placed on these, we call them doggies in the Netherlands, you still have to get higher up. It's like this. Oh, it's immense. It's huge. You're sitting high above the people. Okay, Joop, try.
Yeah.
Well, dankjewel Joop. Dankjewel. Je kan stoppen. I will make him empty. Wow. The sound is not yet in its fullest power. Why? There is no resonator box on it, which Dumont called mediophone. That has a height of 80 centimeters, of course from high to a bit lower, made with an angle in it, but inside there are boxes apart for a certain amount of pallets, reeds together, and that will make the sound greater, bigger and louder. On top there is a swell which you can open, which makes it more overtoned, strong. If you close it, it gets a strength, but then a very round sound. So what we hear now is just a beginning. This is a Dumont. It's a monster with 17 sets of reeds. The biggest one is 18.5 sets of reeds. So this one is a beauty. Is there more to tell about it? Oh yes, there is much more. Let me see. 3/4 of the foundation has been renewed with the same old French oak from probably cut. The tree was cut around 60 years ago, and all the time it was lumber. And we used that wood in the same grain, the same style, except that it will not bend again, because we took some part in between out of it and then glue the parts together, because otherwise we get the same problem as it was. But now it has its foundation back, so the vibration, when the instrument will sound perfectly, the whole cabinet will vibrate too. And that creates that beautiful sound which Dumont wanted to have in a church. A big sound. Not too loud because of many 4 feet set reeds, because there is only one set of reeds 4 feet. It's amazing, but it has an enormous deep sound. There is a 32 in the treble, and there is a 32 till C minor. And then repeat again with the same reeds 1 octave lower. That means it has body. Well, this is a Dumont, and it will go back end of this year to Japan, and maybe they will make also nice videos when it works. Later on we will make other videos when the instrument is more built up. So enjoy!